is wash day, and for a curly girl, we all know how long that's going to take. My hair is probably a 2, I reckon C3A. I'll take it out and you can see what it looks like. This is quite a few days old, so definitely needs a wash. Today I'm going to be using all Bounce Curl products, and so this is the before, and we'll come back with the after. I'm just going to hop in the shower, do the shampoo and the conditioner, and then I'll come back and tell you guys what I've done after. Okay, so fresh out of the shower, I'm actually soaking wet. You can see I've got some water on my shirt. So what I did in the shower, and it was probably too steamy in there to record, so I just thought I'd show you what I've done. That's the Bounce Curls clarifying shampoo. So I use that all over my scalp, and it's got a really good lather, and I just used my fingers and a hair scalp brush to just kind of really get in my scalp and make sure that that's clean. After I rinse that off, you can actually really feel the scalp squeaky clean actually, and I really like that because it's actually been 5 days since I've washed my hair, so that, and a lot of product build up in that period because I haven't washed in that time. And then I went in with the Bounce Curls cream conditioner, and I kind of sectioned my hair in 2 sections and then just applied it from about the ear down, and then just applied a little bit to the back, and then twisted my hair into 2 sections, and then just left it there for about 5 minutes, and then just rinsed it all off. And then while my hair was still wet in the shower, I used, and I don't have actually the Bounce Curls leave-in conditioner. I'm still waiting on that, so I've just used my trusty Curls leave-in conditioner, a good size knob for 2 sections, and then just kind of put my hair up in a little bun, because all of the videos that I've seen and the instructions that I've read about Bounce Curls products, basically you need to apply it on soaking wet hair. So I've detangled in the shower as well, so my hair is pretty nice and detangled. It doesn't have any tangles in there. My hair probably is about my chest length, and it can bounce up a lot quicker. Bounce, get it? So first thing I'm going to do is just run my Denman brush through it. So I love my Denman brush. I've been using it for years and years and years, and because my hair is pretty easy to get for the brush to go through, it's actually not causing too many issues just brushing that out. I just want to make sure that I didn't miss any tangles in the shower, so I'm just doing that. I'm actually standing under a hot lamp, so it's actually getting quite warm. All right, so the first thing that we're supposed to be putting into the hair is the Clump and Define cream from Bounce Curls. So I'll just open it. So it's brand new. I haven't even opened it. So this is my first trial. So you're coming on the journey with me, and you'll see the consistency of that. And I've heard that it's quite thick. So you can see it's actually quite a thick cream. It's almost like a face mask, isn't it? So I've got quite fine hair, even though when it dries it kind of looks quite full. It's quite fine hair, so I can't use products that are too thick and heavy because it will weigh my curls down. So I'm going to be quite sparing with it, and what I'm going to do is take about 1 finger worth for 1 section of my hair. Oops, and I dropped it. So let's go back in and get a little bit more and rub it through my fingers, and it looks quite creamy, as you can see. The smell is actually really nice. I can smell the rose in it, so it's actually really nice. It's not overpowering, it's quite subtle. which I like. So, and the conditioner and the shampoo actually had more of a sweet kind of smell, not as rosy as this one, or floral, I should say, as the curl cream. So I'm just raking it through, and I'm just gonna smooth any kind of, looks fairly look how straight it looks. It won't be straight, I promise. So just raking and distributing the product through the hair, and I can feel it's actually quite a creamy consistency, and so just making sure that all of the hair is covered with it. And I'm going to do the same for the other side, so about one blob worth of it. Rub it through my hands and do the same process. So raking it through my hair. And the reason I'm looking this side as well, I've got my mirror there, so it kind of helps me make sure that I'm actually distributing the product properly through my hair. And just raking it through and making sure the product is distributed evenly through my whole hair. Then what I'm going to do is put a little bit, because I tend to forget the back all the time, so only a little bit there, and put my hair back and just kind of rake it through that way, because you cannot forget your back. I'm really enjoying this cream actually, because it's going through very, very nicely and smoothly through my hair. So it's actually really, really nice feeling, enjoying it. Okay, then the next thing we're going to do, as I'm dropping everything all over the floor, is use the cream gel. So for the gel, what I'm going to do is again part my hair in two, and then just doing the same process in terms of the gel. So the gel looks like that. Again, I've not used it at all, so it's brand new. If I can open it and squeeze some through. I haven't opened it. So it's got a seal. See, I told you this is the first time I'm testing out this product, just in case you didn't believe me. It actually has a seal. So take that out. This is actually a little bit more floral as well than the cream. So let's have a look at the consistency. A bit of a knob like that. It's not completely clear. It's got a little bit of color to it. And rub it through my fingers to emulsify it, and it rubs really well. Actually, it feels really nice on the hands. And I'm just going to slowly and gently kind of use the praying hand method. Look at me use the terminology for the curly girls, and kind of smooth any frizzies that I might have. Smooth that through. I'm not going to really scrunch it yet, because I just want to make sure that the product is distributed through the hair first. So another big knob, not too big, about yay size, and emulsify it again, and do the same with the other side, making sure I actually don't mind raking the product through my hair to make sure that all of the little bits and pieces are coated, and don't forget the back. So I might actually do a little bit more, not too much, about that size for the back, like that. Okay, then I'm going to, and everyone's going to cringe now, but I am going to brush through it, because I hate tangles in my hair. So I'm going to brush through, and I actually like what the Denman brush does, because I think it distributes the product a lot better than my fingers could, and a lot probably more evenly than my fingers could. Okay, and while the hair is still sopping wet, this is when I'm going to be scrunching it. So I'm going to just lift it off my scalp a little bit and then start scrunching. So you hear that? Scrunch. That means I got moisture in my hair. And that's the sound you want to be hearing when you are scrunching. Because if you don't have that sound, basically it means that your hair does not have enough moisture, and any of the products that you're putting in your hair is not going to do what it needs to do to keep your frizz under control. So I start with basically my right side. I don't know why I'm panting. This is hard work. So scrunch all the way up. Just be careful. Don't have to be too vigorous with it. And then we do the other side. So this is what the hair looks like after scrunching. Look at that clumping. That's pretty good. And I'm really liking the smell actually. It's really, really satisfying. Don't forget the back. Okay, now time to diffuse. So I'll show you how I start diffusing, and then I won't show you the whole thing again because this diffusing part probably takes the longest part after the scrunching. So I'll show you how I start the diffusing process and then we'll fast forward the rest. So when I first start diffusing, what I tend to do is I don't touch my hair with it. So I will use the diffuser and put it around my hair. So it's going to be like not touching it. And then once I can feel like it's about a little bit dry, then I go into my room. All right, so I'm going to grab my diffuser and start diffusing the top of my hair. So my diffuser, I'm going to put it on medium heat and on low speed. All right, let's start. After I do that, I then go flip my hair over and then go from underneath. So my hair is about, I want to say about 80% dry at the moment. I'm just going to let the rest of it air dry, put some makeup on, and then I'll show you guys the finished result. Bye. So I'm back and this is the final product. I'm really happy with it. It's very soft. A bit of frizz still around, so that could be because I didn't use enough of the gel perhaps, but nothing that a second day refresh is not going to fix. And like, it's just so soft, you guys. Like, look at that, just so soft, and hardly any product to get these type of results. So I don't like a lot of product in my hair. You can see that curl definition when I stand back a little bit. I didn't put any makeup on because the hair took a lot longer to dry, and it's nighttime here, so I'm going to be going to bed. So just wanted to show the hair though, and also to let you guys know that, you know, I do color my hair, I do straighten it, flat iron, myths, I know, but I do. And so my hair is not as healthy as what a lot of the curly hair gurus are, but I wanted to do this so that you could see what a product would do on a person's hair that doesn't perhaps just do the curly girl method. And I think it's worked out really, really well, and it looks quite healthy in my opinion, masking probably the death of the hair underneath, but it's definitely on its way to recovery. So I think I'm really pleased with it. I hope you guys can decide whether you want to buy this product or not. To me, I know I keep touching my hair, it's because it's just so soft. It's so soft. And one thing I'll say about the gel also is that it is a very, very, very light hold gel. So barely any cast on it after I scrunched it out. So I kind of scrunched it out, fluffed it out a little bit. And I know a lot of the other gurus out there, when they do these kind of curly girl methods or curly hair tutorials, they finger coil their hair to make it look nicer on camera. I honestly haven't done any of this. So what you saw is basically how it dried, and this is what the finished product is without any finger coiling, without any additional things that I have done to make it more camera happy. So I hope you can see that definition that the curl cream and the gel gives you. And yeah, this is, I think, great for first day, and then I'll come back and record more to see how it is on day 2, day 3, day 4. And the gel, I think, is so light that you can actually use it for refreshing on day 2, day 3, and things like that. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.